Manchester United's new signing Tyrell Malacia spoke to the club's media team for an exclusive Q&A following his transfer from Feyenoord. The dynamic left-back expressed his happiness to have signed for the Reds and revealed the discussions he's had with new manager Ten Hag. Here's the full rundown of what the 22-year-old had to say in his first interview as a United player. Welcome to Manchester United. How does it feel to be able to call yourself a United player? I think I cannot describe the feeling. So much has happened in the last few weeks and I am happy to be here. What do you think is right for you about this move at this time in your life and this time in your career? I think everything. The way I spoke with the coach, and I always dreamed about playing in the Premier League, so, yeah, it's all good. There are lots of links with Feyenoord and United. Of course there's Robin van Persie, Tariq Chong who's here. Did you speak to any of those guys before making the decision to come to Manchester? No, I didn't speak to anyone about this decision. I spoke in the past with Robin and I played with him and spoke with him about his experience in Manchester. I always had contact with Tariq after he moved to England, so yeah, it was always a good feeling here. Did Robin have good things to say about Manchester? Yeah, everything was good. He says they're the biggest club and the feeling was good, and he loved it here. You're coming from a club with a great history in Feyenoord to another in Manchester United. What do you know about United? It is the biggest club in the world, and you can see it because of the fans, the great stadium, a lot of prizes won. With the new coach, he wants to build to be winning prizes again and I want to be part of that team. There's obviously a great legacy of Dutch players representing United. Van der Sar, Van Persie, Van Nistelrooy, Jaap Stam. There are so many of them. Is that sort of legacy another reason for you to be excited about joining this club? Yeah, of course, because now I have something to look up to because they did great over here and I want to be part of that list of Dutch people who will be great. Growing up over the years, have you been aware of United and the Premier League? When you think of United, what comes to mind? The stadium, Old Trafford, it's amazing. A couple of years ago we had a Nike Cup with Feyenoord, a tournament over here, and at that time I told my dad, one time I'll be back here, and it happened. You believe back then you'd play here? What about the prospect of playing at Old Trafford then, in front of 75,000 people? What do you think about that? I think it will be amazing. The home games, I will love to be on the pitch and playing for the fans. Were there any United players that you admired over the years while you were growing up? Yes, Patrice Evra. I love his style. Everything is fast, energetic. He had an unbelievable career at United. Are you inspired by that? Yeah, of course. I want to do even better. I know it's going to be difficult, but I set the bar high for myself. It's what I want. You've got Ten Hag, Mitchell van der Gag, Donny van der Beek and Tariq Chong all here at Carrington. It's becoming orange. Is that going to help you settle in? It makes it easier, but I met some of the players this morning already and they give me a good feeling and a welcome over here, so I feel like I'm at home already. Have you had many conversations with the new manager about what he's building here at United, what he wants from you? Yeah, I spoke with him on the phone when everything was agreed, and it was a really positive vibe and feeling and he wants to improve everything and wants to win prizes, so I'm looking forward to it. You're joining United a month before the season starts in England. How important was it for you to complete this move and give you a little bit of time to settle in and get to know your teammates before pre-season really starts? Yeah, I think it's important. We go on tour on Friday, so it's important to do the pre-season with the team. I have to just come and organize everything besides football. You mentioned the tour, flying off on Friday. How much are you looking forward to getting that experience of what United is like around the world? Yeah, I've already heard some stories about it and Thailand is going to be big. I've never been there, and I've never been to Australia, so it's all new for me and I'm looking forward to it. Some of the games on tour are against English opposition, in Liverpool, Crystal Palace and Aston Villa. Will that give you an early feel for the opposition that we are going to face in the Premier League this season? Yeah, they are going to be big games and I'm looking forward to playing against these teams. For United fans who may have not seen you play, how would you describe yourself as a footballer? As a footballer, I am strong in defense. I love to attack. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe.